All right, Thomas, to be a part of something of this magnitude, this celebrity shootout, and at the Zurich Classic, how important was this to you?
It was a great experience. I don't golf much, so I was surprised to get the invite. And they're like, "Hey, listen, you won a Super Bowl in New Orleans. We want you out here. We don't care how bad of a golfer you are." So it was a great experience to be out here for sure.
We're going to circle back to that because you can't tell when you wind up hitting the winning putt, right?
Well,
But
fortunately for me, I'm sure that's the only shot y'all are going to show of mine today. If you watch the first number of shots, you realize why I said that. So it was cool to get the opportunity at the end to hit the winning shot.
you know TV well because that is going to be one of the, we're definitely going to put that shot on there, of course.
Definitely.
Now, for you to be in partnership with Pete Warner, now this is now his third time winning as well. Can you just kind of talk about you all's camaraderie?
Yeah, it was great. I've never actually spent any time with him. I've followed him a little bit. I obviously keep up with all the Saints guys, even when I'm not a Saint anymore. And, he seems to be a really impressive, just a person. And so it was cool getting to meet him. And, man, he's impressive. He looks every bit of a linebacker. He's built. And it was just cool spending a little time with him, getting to know him. He's got a really good shot. He's a lefty. And he carried us all the way to the end, and then it's like sending the field goal kicker out at the end of a tough game to go hit the chippy. So it was cool.
Now, you said not a Saint anymore, but you are a New Orleans through and through. I know you said earlier that you still have a home in Metairie. I'm looking at your Team Gleason shirt as well. How important is the city to you to keep continuing to come back time and time again?
Yeah, we never left. We live in Metairie, and then we go play wherever I'm playing in the fall. But this is home, and we didn't plan for it to be home, but it kind of grew on us, and there's no place like it, and it's just cool to be, a small part of the community here. We just love being here. We have so many great friends, and we've got some family that have moved here now, and I don't know, it's just, I feel indebted to this place because I've just had such an awesome life experience, and just to be a part of the city of New Orleans history is just like an awesome thing.
You say for you just kind of venture out to wherever you're playing, but how special is it for your kids to grow up in this city as well?
It's great. Listen, if it wasn't a good experience for us, we wouldn't be living here. So, we've got some nice neighbors that we've really become close with, and my boys are, at a school here now, and we have a picture in our mind of how we want to raise our kids, and we feel like we can best do that here.
Now, of course, we're on the cusp of the NFL draft. I know you're a vet. It's been a minute for you. But for guys that are in this lingering period of where they could go, where they maybe want to go, or guys who are maybe undecided on if they will get their name called during this weekend, what's your message to them?
Don't have any expectations. You have zero control over what happens, and so just enjoy it. Whether you get drafted or not, it really doesn't. It's obviously it matters, but it's out of your control. All you can do is control what you do when you show up to whatever team you go on. So whether you're drafted or you sign an undrafted contract or you get a minicamp invite, your job's to go up, do your best, provide value, show that you can learn and that you're willing, and make the most of it. And to quote Sean Payton, he used to always say, "It's not how you got here; it's what you do when you get here that counts." And if you're part of a functional organization, they actually mean that when they say that. That it doesn't matter if you were a third-round pick. If I remember the legend was Pierre Thomas coming in here beating a running back out that had been drafted his year and goes on and becomes like a Saints Hall of Fame player. So it's all about what you do. Enjoy the experience, and you only get drafted once. And for me, I can remember it like it was yesterday. My mom screaming, 6 hours down I-10 because we're from Houston, and it was the greatest experience. So.
Absolutely. Well, I appreciate talking to you, and hopefully you have more chances to play golf during the season or out of the season whenever you can.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Thomas.
Thank you very much.